Hi, and welcome back to the Erin Chronicle. And hello and welcome back to all of my beautiful and gorgeous fashionistas out there. I am so excited to get to be hanging out with you guys today. We are going to be discussing the new Cannell Cruise collection. So if that interests you, be sure to like and subscribe down below, and let's get right into it. So today we're going to be talking about another cruise collection. We previously had talked about the Dior collection, and now we're going to be discussing the Cannell collection. This collection was also featured in a short artistic film. It's slightly different than the Dior video, but we look forward to getting into that. So today we're going to be talking about the inspiration and a review of the collection. So we're going to sit and watch the fashion show together. I hope you guys like my new setup. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. The creative director of this particular collection and of the Cannell house is Virginie Viard. Again, I will put her picture on right over here so you can kind of put a name to the face. She took over the house when Karl Lagerfeld passed away just recently. So we're going to see some of the same elements from Karl and her interpretation of this particular collection as well. Now, it is interesting to know that it was designed and created around the time of the Big Rona, as we like to say. So she was actually about to go on vacation when the announcement was made that there was going to be a lockdown. So she became really resourceful and decided to use fabric and designs that they already had in-house. So for instance, the jeans that we're going to see in the video were actually already in-house. The fabric was in-house, and they just decided to go ahead and roll with it. Originally, the show was going to be designed, inspired, and shown in Capri, Italy. Now, unfortunately, I don't know about y'all, but can't really go on vacation right now, maybe a few of us, but right now, especially at that time, it was not possible. So they still decided to use what they had and still gather their inspiration from the Mediterranean. They kind of shifted focus and began focusing on the 1960s Mediterranean, specifically the French and Italian Riviera, where these glamorous movie stars used to go on vacation. So Virginie started thinking about, what do you actually need to go on vacation? She said, I was about to go on vacation myself, so I kind of looked in my suitcase and realized you don't need to take much to go on vacation. You want a lightweight suitcase, you want your clothes to step up to the occasion, you want to be able to go to the beach, hop on a boat, go on a plane, go to dinner, chill and relax with friends, maybe do some sightseeing. So you're looking for your clothes to step up and fill those gaps as well. Now, Cannell is known in the fashion world for being the king, or I guess queen, of layering. So it's a wearable brand that you can layer different things. So we see that in this video, she discusses how she's able to take skirts and turn them into tunics. And you're going to notice that some of the tops are actually bikini sequined tops. So you can, yes, wear them to the beach, but then you're also able to wear them to dinner. So that's a little bit about the inspiration, some of the ideas behind the collection. So some of the comparisons that we can say between the Dior collection and the Cannell collection, specifically when it comes to a comparison of their short films. Now, no, the type of collection that they did was different. This is Cannell's cruise collection, and the Dior video was their fall to winter collection. We have done a cruise collection for Dior that was shown in Italy. Again, both of those videos will be in the description box below. So we're just simply comparing the film styles, not the collections within them. So the Dior video was more of an artistic short film that was was filmed in a beautiful garden. We see mystical beings and creatures and the clothes on miniature size, with some of the clothes being shown in full form, versus the Cannell collection with it has actual models. It's more of an artistic, I would say, true runway style. And we get up close of full-size pieces versus the small pieces that we saw in Dior. So those are a few things that we're going to discuss. Now be sure to hang on till the end of the video to see what my review and my thoughts and critiques are of this particular video. So we're going to get into the video. As always, we are going to speed it up a little bit, but if you would like to see the original video, that will be down in the description box below. If you would like to see any of my quotes where I got my information from, be sure to follow the link to my blog, which is also called the Erin Chronicle, and there you can find all of my sources. So let's get right into it. So in this first opening scene, we are greeted with the Cannell iconic typography, so you can really see that this is Cannell. Our first greet at look one is this great black suit, leisure suit. It kind of reminds me of like a 70s leisure suit. It's very wearable in the fact of you could just wear the black jacket, take the belt off. You could wear the belt with the pants. So it's a very wearable, layerable collection. So already within look one, you can see that the creative director is channeling her inspiration. So we're going to be looking at my favorite pieces, and I want to know what yours are as well. So let's get started. So right here, we can see one of my favorite looks automatically. It's look two. And as you can see, I'm kind of channeling my favorite look today as well, which is a pink jacket blazer look for number two. Now, I think this particular look, we'll see in a second with the cute black and white Mary Janes. We saw with the really sweet shorts suit, shall we call it, underneath it, and then these really great pearl pave crystal earrings with the classic CCs on them. I would have to say that this by far is one of my favorite looks because I think it's wearable not just on vacation, but you could wear it for every day for spring and summer. Little Mary Janes. So this season, I guess this is look 4, Bermuda shorts were really big this past season, so we can kind of see what Cannell's interpretation of the Bermuda short looks like. And here are those jeans that we were discussing, how they already had the fabric in store, or in-house, I guess would be a better way to put it, with the CCs, the Camillas on the side, kind of a wide leg, bell-bottom jean with a really wearable black and white sweater on the top of it. As we can see, really the color theme of this particular collection is going to be black, white, and pink, which I think are very wearable. You can really intermix this particular collection because those 3 colors are so interchangeable. And I guess we could also say jeans, but jeans are always just a great neutral, basic thing to have in your wardrobe. And I guess in this case, your suitcase. So right here, we have a good look at those bikini bandeau tops that we were talking about in the inspiration earlier part of the video. You can see really pretty embroidery, the belt with the Cannell letters on it, and then this pretty pink jacket. Like we said, this is a very, keep saying it, layerable, easy to wear collection. I think that this collection, you might say it's a little consumeristic in nature versus high fashion, but the fashion houses do have to pay their bills somehow, and it is said that Cannell is one of the only houses that makes money off of their haute couture, where other houses use it just simply as a marketing ploy, I guess you can say. Cannell actually makes money from it. So it's interesting to see that Cannell is also trying their ready-wear to be more accessible to the public as well. Another great 70s, it's not a super tailored suit, but this light pink, looks almost like a satiny finish, large breast suit is a really nice nod, again, to that 70s kind of leisure look. Y'all will find out that I'm a sucker for pink, so I am loving all of these accents of pink. Beautiful purple. Oh, another great look here at this purple look, that the embroidery on the bikini top, and then here with this pink look that we're looking at right now, that it's another great look at the work, the embroidery, that just gives it a really nice pop. Of course, all the little mini purses are really big. And this light pink embroidered look, open with the matching, I guess you could almost say, swimsuit bottoms underneath it, hot pants, I guess is the technical term for it. But I love this baby pink look, and on her, just with her coloring, it pops so well. Really good up close of the embroidery on it. And this pastel, I guess it's white. For a second it looked almost blue. Another great white suit. Just be perfect to go to a great one. We see her with her little mini bag on her belt. It's important to remember that the cruise collection is wearable for your vacation or to go on a cruise. So we can see here this, what looks like to be a swimsuit, is very quintessential of this particular type of collection. Now, what's interesting to know, you might be saying, why in the world would you really need these really adorable little mini purses? We can all acknowledge they're very cute. they have designed them to be perfect size for you to be able to put your AirPods in. It's a little quidink-dink right there, but that's what their functionality is for, is to carry your AirPods. Another bikini look right here. I love their little platform sandals that they have. Bucket bags have really been in the last few seasons. Now you can see with this red striped skirt that she has, I could imagine that you could transition this from a skirt to a strapless dress as well. Vanity bags are also really big, so I love to see this wicker vanity case, I guess is the way to put it, acting as a purse. So a lot of I've seen it in Louis Vuitton, Cannell, are really the top two that have come to mind that have really been channeling this vanity case look. I think it's a really cute look because you can use it for your makeup when traveling, but you can also double it as a purse. It has a great little handle on top, and then of course you can put a strap on it as well. Love the gold loafer of flats. Here we see another great black bikini with embroidery and with this really full flowing, almost tulle looking skirt. Again, I can imagine that you could use this as an actual dress, and you could even wear the bikini underneath it as kind of a pop of some shimmer against the light. And this is a great example of how they're using the bikinis. They have this open jacket with sequins and looks like these little cluster of, I guess, they look like flowers. So we're gonna go with flowers. But it's this open look with the bikini underneath it, so it could double as a cover up, or you could maybe tie it up and wear it to dinner. And this sheer look with the sparkling bandeau underneath it is a really prime example of what we've been discussing. It's kind of in action, this layering that we have been discussing throughout this whole particular video. I feel like we've been reiterating it a lot, but it's just, this is a prime example of what they were discussing. then this wrap dress is another great example of the layering. You could very easily wear this to dinner. She looks great in it with a pair of those beautiful gold sandals with heels that we saw. You would be ready. As you see, it's going to be available November 2020. Okay, so we've gone through the video. My cat is wanting to come say hello. It's almost her dinner time. But now that we've taken a look at the video, we can maybe get some thoughts on what our favorite pieces were, which I think is very easy to see. I like all the pink. I'm a sucker for it. What can I say? I'm wearing it now. But one of the things that I really enjoyed was you could really see the inspiration and the thought behind the collection like we had discussed. It's wearable, it's packable, we don't think about this very often, but you also think of wrinkles when you pack. It seems like fabric that would very easily pack. Now, some of the things I enjoyed was the fact that the casting was very diverse. It was thoughtfully casted. Now, some of the things I didn't like were the sunglasses. Yes, I said it. I'm sure we all thought it. I'm sure it is a sporty look, and so they are probably very wearable if you're going on vacation. However, for me, the visor plus glasses is just not something that I myself would probably wear. Now, that doesn't mean someone else will. It's just personally for me, I have to say it's probably not my favorite. But all in all, I enjoyed the collection. I liked the purses, I liked the earrings, the shoes, and a lot of the clothes I thought were very well designed. So let me know in the comments down below what your favorite looks were or your least favorite look was. And we will be back later this week with another video update. So be sure to check that out and be sure to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. And I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Thanks. Bye now.